Hello everyone, how you doing? I hope you're well. Let me welcome you aboard and this an ICE3 and service currently at Koln, heading for Aachen. We are on Train Sim World 6, looking at the latest remaster, which is this one, and I just need to get a bunch of stuff set up. I don't think that's actually done what I wanted to. It's fine. It's a bit annoying that I've got to set all this nonsense up, but it's fine. We can do it. It's not a problem. It's just pain in the bum. Yeah, with Brussels. Yeah, so that's lovely. We want some AFB action. There. I'll have that one. Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't know how we can get some lights on. It used to be option 5 and 5, but that no longer seems to be a thing. I don't know what this all does. What have we got? Diagnostacton. Yeah, that's probably not that. No, I think that's completely the wrong option. I think something's changed for some reason, and that's probably not going to do anything at all, is it? No. Oh well, you know what? Don't have any lights. It's fine. It's still bright out. It's a August evening. Oh, I don't want to get my lights on though. Come on. Where's the? Oh no, it wasn't that. I looked at that a second ago. If you're on the right screen, but this is the only one, isn't it? Oh, is it under system? No. What's that? What's that do? Has that done anything? We'll lock the doors. Does that put the lights on? No. Alright, it's fine. We've got the display up, so we're good. Have we got passengers? Have we? I hope so. Passengers, where are they? All down the other end of the train, probably. Yeah, we've got some passengers on board. Cool. Right. Let's put that to that. Set that to full. That's off. We're moving. Terrific. Right, yes. So, was that an RCE1 there? Whoops. Yes, it is. I was going to drive that one, but I changed my mind. I thought we'll go with this one. Oh, I wonder what that was. It's a bin. Right. There we go. So, yes, we're going to head down to Aachen, 64 kilometres away, and we will hopefully make it on time. We'll just check out the rest of the route with the following the remaster. Is none of this doing anything? Not really. No. Okay. Looks like the way to turn the lights on has changed. Oh, there's a petrol on there. Right. Well, we'll have a nice and easy trip out of Koln, and then we will put the hammer down at the 250. Oh, did I not put C4 on? Oh no, I didn't, did I? Can I get to it? Yeah. There we go. I can't close. Oh no, I can. There you go. Magic. Right. This should. Right. Let's set that to 60. And then we can set it to 80. We're in full throttle. All brakes are off. Yeah, marvellous, fantastic. We can, what we'll do, where's the button for it? Where's the button for it? Oh, we've got some aircon. There you go. Let's set that to 2. Seaver, yeah, I know. Passengers, no, ignore that. I know what I'm looking for. Lounge window. There you go. Not that you can see. Never mind. Oh, there's a talent 2 there. And some trains over there as well, or we can do 80. There we go. Looks like a 642 there. That lays in from another route. Can't remember which one. And I've just remembered I was meant to check about guard mode, and I didn't, so apologies. But it's fine. Right, awesome. We are, yes, we're on our way then. So, we will, yeah, see how this goes. As I mentioned in the last video looking at this, when we drove the 423, there's no additional services or anything or changes to the timetable. The timetable was already updated last year anyway. Whoops. This is just bringing the sort of route up to the kind of standard that you might expect with, I say might, that you would expect with Train 006 route. Oh, looking behind us there. Yeah, that's going to be useful. And so the lighting and textures and all of that stuff's been updated. And all the technical stuff. Right, we can do 140 now. It does take a while, but we will get a stint at 250, which should be quite nice. We seem to be going into the sun at the moment, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. Right, let's get back and relax. I do like these RCE services. You think, oh, you know, 64 kilometres is quite a distance, but at the sort of speed that you get up to, see, we're already approaching the 250 mark. I might as well just set it for 250 now, because it'll take us a little while to get there. I'm just going up to 160, saying that. Stop it back down to 160. There you go. Jump to the gun just a fraction, but I'm ready to slam it into the 250. You don't get all that long at 250. Soon goes. Wait for it. 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 Hey, there we go. Right, 250. Oh, that's 260. Whoops. What can you set A of B to? Oh, I can set it all the way up to 330. Oh, nice. Huh. How about that? I can tell the train to break the speed limit and do 330. I won't. I'll keep it to 250. I'll behave myself. I've done that. I've done that before, where I've, well, not using AFB. I've just planted the throttle into max and seeing how fast we can go. I can't remember what we got up to. Well over, and I think 350 though. I think it was around maybe 380. Oh, that was quick. Oh boy, was that quick. That was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed doing that. That was quite some time ago. There'll be a video on the channel somewhere. You can probably dig it out. I think I did that on... I can't remember. I did it on this route. I can't remember if I recorded it though. It might just be something that I did for a bit of fun in my own time. But I definitely did it on the Castle Frisberg route. Definitely did it on that one. There you go, down to 55 kilometres to go already. We are quite literally going to eat up the kilometres. This is the sort of thing that we need on our trains in the UK. I think the quickest we do is, and this is largely based on my experience of playing Train Sim, and is what's the number? What is the number? I think it's 140 miles an hour. I think 250 is a little bit over that. Shall we find out? Let's find out. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just. Yes, see if I know. Do you mind? I'm trying to find out. 250 kilometres in miles. It's 155 miles. Well, if we're going to be precise, 155.343 miles. So we'll call it 153 miles an hour. And so I think the quickest we do is Is it 140? Yeah, because the hang on. So I'm trying to type and watch this and talk at the same time. Yeah, 140. So I'm thinking of the high-speed train on Southeastern High Speed, the 395 Javelin. That does 225 kilometers an hour, which is 140 miles an hour. So, yeah, we're not miles behind. But then, I think a lot of routes that tend to be limited to 125 miles an hour. So, you know, if you could just push that a bit, you could get up to, you know, even just 150. That would still shave a bit of time off your journey times. Anyway, that's my food for thought on that one. Yes, Sifa, I know you're there. 44 kilometres to go already. I hope you'll be eating them up. I do. If I've not got very long to play this, I do sometimes jump on this kind of a run. I do quite like the idea of hurtling along at 250 kilometers an hour. Now, I don't know how good the AFB is in terms of keeping us at less than 250. It might be alright. We'll see. But if I don't get very many points, we know that it's not very good. But there is no way that I'm not going to do sort of 250. I would set it to 249, but it's in 10 kilometre an hour increments, so that's not an option, unfortunately. Talent 2. I would wait for the driver, but there's no point. Won't be able to see at the speed. Sifa, yes, I know. It was barely a minute ago I said 44 kilometres to go, we're down to 39. The Castle Wurzburg route is a good one if you want a bit of a longer stretch at 250, which is quite nice. But we'll focus on more on this route, and yeah, the remaster. I think it's starting to get a little darker than I would have liked it to, but still, I do think the route looks really good after the remaster. I think it looks really good. The scenery looks a lot better. That is a definite. It looks a lot better. I think you can really tell the difference, and all the textures and the roads and stuff all looks a lot better. I think the draw distance is better as well. It's, yeah, really good. Oh look, we've got to go down to 200 in a moment. So we were losing it already. It's a shame, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll give AFB plenty of time to get us. Oops. Let's slow down to 190. Oh, it didn't need much time to slow us down at all. Oh, what? Hang on. I slowed down far too early there. Oh. There's no point trying to get back up to 250. It's fine. To be fair, we could probably get away with doing 250 throughout the 200. But, you know, I'm going to behave myself. I know you're thinking, really? You're going to behave yourself? Yeah, be fine. Fine. The AFB seems pretty good on this one. I'll set that to 190. That will drop us. It's dropping us quite quickly. On some trains, when you've got AFB or the equivalent, it doesn't do a very good job of actually slowing you down. But clearly, the Germans have got it figured out with this ICE, which is brilliant. Yeah, we've done the quick part of the route now. Fun's over. Never mind. I've still got to stop at Aachen, so you never know. Right, so we'll be down to 160. And I think that's largely going to be it. We won't be able to go any quicker than that. Is that a train in the distance there on the left? I'll be gradually catching up with it. Oh, and an RCE coming towards us. There we go. So we'll try and get the back end of it. Yeah. Try and get the back end of it. There you go. Oh, this isn't... oh. Yeah, it's too dark, really, for a thumbnail, but it's fine. We'll work with it. We'll just get in really close to the trains, yeah? Yeah, do it. Yeah, there you go. And I see pretty much the face. It's fine. So anything else? Any other... Or can we? Oh, so we might get a bit of sun through up the other end of the train. Hang on, the camera is a bit slow getting there. Hold on. Or we might... no. Chasing the shadows. Alright, never mind. As we were. Alright, 160 coming up. Whoops daisy. Slow down. That's telling 2 on the left there. Which we're going to go sort of flying past. No, that is not a talent 2. That's a 423 or 425. Not sure which. There's a talent 2, I think. Possibly. Might have been. Yeah. Sorry, I'd have to use photo mode to work out what trains they actually are. You probably know better than I do. Let me know in the comments if you do. Feel free. Right, 27 kilometres to go. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything over 160 now, if I remember rightly. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we don't, because I remember this bridge, and I'm pretty sure that I've set up my mind that the other side of this bridge, you don't get to go over 160. I will set AFB to 160 though. But we've still got 20 minutes left to get to Aachen, but we're not going to need it. We'll be there in plenty of time. Yeah, I didn't think that the sun would be setting this much for this time of day, I'll be honest. Not for August. Otherwise I would have picked an earlier service. Never mind. We get to see a bit of sunset. It's the worst things that I could be showing you on this. 25 kilometres to go. What are we doing? About 2.5 minutes? Yeah. Call it 2.5 minutes. So, yeah. Less than 10 minutes. Yeah. There you go. Passengers will have time to get off and stretch their legs, or go grab a cup of coffee, because the restaurant, buffet, bar, car, whatever we're calling it, will be closed, no doubt, as it normally is. Where is it? I'm sure we've got one. Yeah, there you go in the middle. It's called the Board Bistro. Can we see it? Yeah, it's there. Is it there? No, it's not. If I look around the other side... Whoops. Yeah, see, I told you it'd be closed. Yeah, what good is that? It should definitely be open. What if I want to go down and get a drink? And I can't. I could... I'd have to get, like, table service. I'd have to get them to bring it to me. Be frowned upon if I left the cab and went to get myself a cup of coffee and maybe a nice piece of coffee cake. Could just sit here at, just sitting here at 250 kilometers an hour, enjoying a piece of coffee cake. Yeah. Anyway, And there is some more, which you probably saw at the start, actually, some more functionality added to this, I think, because I don't recall this being there before. And I'm not sure if there were problems with getting AFB working. I think from the article that they put out, it suggested that it now works. I could have a look actually, couldn't I? Yeah, let's pull the article up. I've got it somewhere. Let's have a look. Here we go. I've got an email from Dovetail. Out now. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Find out more. Hang on. You actually open the link. Right. Yeah. I don't want to watch the launch trailer. It's fine. Right. Here we go. So we've got the Todd 4 lighting, and you've got new overhead rendering and materials, and new change the scenery. Updated signal materials, display boards, and in the IC3, they've made the screens look better. AFB on IC3 is now selectable. There you go. And fire option 9 and 1. There you go. Wonderful. And of course, it is free. The remaster. If you're in the route, then it is free. You don't have to pay extra for it. Just check how we're doing, because I've been looking at my phone for a moment while I've been nattering away there. But we're fine. Right, good. Good. Well, we're down to 16 kilometres to go. Passengers should be pleased that we're going to be rocking up early, unless my platform is allocated to another train, in which case I'll have to wait for that train to get out of my way before they let me in. Rather inconvenient, but there we are. Oh, we've got a red signal. That's not good. Why have I got a red signal? I don't want a red signal. Come on, we're 15 kilometres out and you already give me a red signal. What is this? It's supposed to be the high-speed train. Other trains should be getting out of my way. Oh, there we go. And hang on, no. Go a bit quicker. There you go. Should we, actually, no. Settle for 120, because that's the limit we're coming up to, isn't it? Yeah. We'll do that. And then, yeah. Hopefully, whatever train was causing that red signal will be out of the way. Maybe the dispatcher can move on to a different track for me. I don't know which one, because we've only got 2 at the moment. Oh no, there's one off to the right. There we go. We might see the train actually, if there's a station coming up. See what it was that was holding me up. Oh, that's a station there. Okay. Train's obviously left. And that got me right in its tail. Why couldn't it just wait there until I've now gone past? Rude. Okay, so we've got 110 coming up. Yeah, we are chasing something because we had a red signal a moment ago. So we're chasing something. It better not sit on my platform at Aachen. I'll be most upset if it does. Yeah, see through. I know. Whoops. Now, one of the things on the article that I mentioned is adding lighting to Aachen Church. I've no idea where the church is. So, we'll have a little look, see if we can spot it. I don't know that it'll have lights on at this moment in time. It's probably more of a nighttime thing, you'll notice. But we'll have a look anyway. See if we can see a church. You never know. Never know. Get back down to the train. Oh, we can do 140. We could do 140 if we didn't have a red signal. Come on, whatever's in front of me, that can just move out of the way, can't it? Surely. Got all this track. Surely it can move out of my way. Oh, we'll go this way. 642 parked there. I think that's a playable service, that one. Oh, under the yellow car. Oh, pick up. Can we? Because we've got a damn red signal. What's going on? No, I'm not going too quickly. Yes, Sleeper, I know. You want some attention from me? Well, you got some attention from me. I'm going to have to slow down, aren't I? Oh, I want to slow down. Oh, okay, right. You know what? Leave it at 100. Leave it at 100. Or do you want to just do... No, I'll tell you what. Whoops, no, do 120. If we do 120, the limit's 140, so whatever's in front of us should go quicker and pull ahead a bit. And very quickly, that theory seems to be shot down, doesn't it? Because there's a red signal. Oh, come on, man. Right, it's changed now. Okay, so let's go back to 120 then. It's probably a stopping service. And let me guess, there's no way for me to get around that train now, is there? Of course not. Right, we'll sit at 100 then. That's what we'll do. We will sit at 100. With any luck, that will give the train time to make a bit of a gap. We've got plenty of time to get to Aachen anyway, so we're golden. Absolutely golden. Right, where's this station then? See if it was possible for me to get past it or not. It's poor planning if there isn't. Oh, a hot air balloon there on the left. Wasn't expecting to see that. There you go. Looks like it's got a bit of a moustache on. Now get back in your cab. Yeah, no, we wouldn't have been able to have gotten around whatever train was there. Never mind. Yes, Sifa, I know. Right, I'm going to put it up to 120. So hopefully that train's got a bit of a gap now. It's made a bit of a distance between the two of us. Or not. Or not. Keep it at 100, mate. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen aboard this ICE service, I apologise that we're not going as quickly as you might expect. We've been held up by a train in front of us. It's not my fault. Blame the dispatcher or whoever planned that. Poor planning. Thanks for your understanding at this slow time. Another red signal. Come on. Should change before I get there. It's Talent 2, I think. No, 642. Talent 2, 642, what's the difference? One's electric, one's diesel for a start. Right, I'm going to slow us down. Yeah, we're not too far. Oh, all these trains to the left, look. There we go. I don't recall them being there. Certainly not when this originally came out. Oh, I can go a bit quicker now, I think. I don't ever recall seeing a load of trains parked just outside of Aachen, so yeah, that's got to be probably an addition when the new timetable came out last year. Right, 2 kilometres to go. I'm still looking out for this church. I can't see it. I might have missed it. We might not be able to see it yet. I really do not know. Just have a little nosy around at the scenery, which all just look very good, to be honest. Oh, is that it there? That might be it there. Yeah. There you go. Aachen Church, I'm assuming that is. Probably a bit too light to have any lights on it, but that's it anyway. We'll get a good old look at it as we just cruise on by. Look at that. Terrific camera action there. Lovely. Going to keep it going? No, because Sifa needs some attention. Oh, that would have been really good as well. Never mind. Right. 1 kilometre to Koln. Not Koln, Aachen. Oh, it's because I just went to Koln. Yeah, the other video that I've recorded, I've just finished recording that. Oh, no, I'm going to do 30. There you go. I've just finished recording that and I jumped straight into this. So I think my brain is still somewhere in Koln. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, Sifa, whatever. Right, can I just turn AFB off now? I might be able to. It's fine, we'll just leave it as we crawl on in. About 5 minutes early, which is fine. Oh, what have we got on the left there? So 185 probably? Yeah, probably. Oh, right, it's 2 185s. Oh, that is spiked up in the siding, okay. Very well. Oh, is that the 155? Yeah, I've not driven that yet. I will at some point. I will drive that at some point. Give that a whirl. That could be fun. That's on my to-do list. It actually features on a few routes, to be honest. The 155. Bit of an older train. Can we just crawl? No. Oh, okay, we're going to call this an undershoot. Fine, whatever. Oh, brakes. There's my brakes. There we are. Yeah, come, give me brakes then. Come on. Right, unlock doors. There you go. At least we didn't go through the red signal. That's the main thing. Right, well, welcome to Koln. Oh, we're driving from this end, are we? Okie dokie. Actually, our cab car. Right, terrific. Done. Sorted. Well, that's pretty much, through those 2 videos, the whole route covered. More or less. Which is, yeah, brilliant. So, yeah, let me know what you think of the remaster. We have got the East Coastway remaster coming soon. Don't have a release date for it, but that is coming. I'm excited for that one. I don't know if there's going to be any new services for that one. I'm thinking there might be, but I don't know if that's going to come as part of a separate pack with the addition of the 170 or 171. Possibly, I don't know. I'll have to wait for more information on that. But until then, thanks for watching. Don't forget to get my tongue tied up there. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've not done so already. Always very much appreciated. See you next time. Take care. Bye for now.